Boom. Good show.
Yeah.
What should we call it?
How about Enter the Snapdragon?
I love that. I
That's
love
pretty
that
good.
so much.
Yeah.
All right, we'll hear others, but
Okay.
let's be honest.
Sony's big in Japan, which,
Which,
Tom wants an iPhone, EYE, iPhone.
Yeah, in my
Oh,
eye. Got it.
That's punny.
Yeah.
There are a lot of Ashley Madison titles, but my Ashley Madison title would be, are we sure all those women who signed up are actually real?
It's too long.
Yeah. Google Legal for Life, I liked. There was another Google Legal one that I thought was really funny. Wenna or Loser.
Yeah, I thought that was funny too.
We have a winner.
We have a Wenna. There's another. I guess it was just the Google one that was Google Legal for Life that I liked.
Yeah, I kind of thought that was funny.
Although
But I'm not saying that I want that. Enter the Snapdragon is definitely the best.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just put that out there.
No, and I'm heartened that the voting had already put it on top because
Yep.
it is objectively
The best
a
title.
superior entry in the history of Tech News Show titles. I'm gonna
Good
say
job,
it's the
Keith.
Wow.
best, but it is definitely up there.
Wow, that's high praise.
Yeah,
That is super high praise.
it belongs in the upper echelon of submitted titles.
Yay.
Sony's big in Japan. I didn't even think about it as being like kind of an insult.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think of it that way either.
Well, you know, Sony, you're big in Japan.
Yeah.
That's the whole joke of the thing. Is like it's big in Japan,
Yeah.
which is no longer like a true statement really, because now if it's big in Japan, it just means 2 years later it'll be big here.
Yeah, that's the other problem is big in
Yeah.
Japan actually is pretty big.
Yeah.
I like their food.
I like everything.
Are you going to move to Japan?
I would love to.
You should.
I mean, I don't speak Japanese, so that would be difficult.
How better
Consider
to
it an
learn?
adventure.
Yeah.
Also consider it as a way to downsize. Like
Yeah.
a lot.
Hmm.
Their hotels are bigger than their apartments.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm making an edit. I never do this.
Oh
I'm making a collection on Product Hunt.
The audio listeners will never know. They'll never know. Unless they're listening to this. It just sounds like Veronica picked up the ball right after I finished my headline. There's like boom, boom, boom.
Oh, good with the edit.
Yeah.
Good.
Funny.
Good times, good times.
I've seen Tokyo Drift, and everyone in Japan seems to speak English.
Yeah, except like 2 of the actors are Korean, ironically enough.
Yeah, that was the other.
Although there are Korean Japanese. Although for historical and social reasons they don't acknowledge it.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas if you had a magazine that was titled Foreigner Crime that sold in like 7-Elevens, I'm sure
Now I
you
want to
wouldn't
go
believe
over
it.
and get tendon from Mitsuo Marketplace.
Mm.
The fried egg in tempura batter. Then you break it over
What?
the rice.
What?
Oh,
How is that even done? They just drop it. How do you do that?
I don't even know how they do it, but it's amazing.
'Cause
It's
that
a
sounds
technological marvel.
like it's an egg that's already been cracked.
It's like almost like a poached egg that is then
Okay.
battered
Okay.
and
Okay.
it's soft boiled.
That sounds delicious.
It is. It is for the win. So I'm pretty excited about Dragon Con. I feel
Yeah, I'm
like
looking forward to it.
I've done it enough that I'm not worried that I'm not prepared. Usually I'm kind of panicked about it, but now I'm just like, all right, yeah, I got stuff to do.
Yeah. I'm not nervous about anything except for the Sherlock versus Elementary panel.
A lot of
Oh,
research.
right,
in
because that's
which-
like different than what you normally do, right?
Yeah, it's like outside of my normal track, and I'm supposed to be speaking for Elementary, which is great because I
Oh.
love that show, but I really love Sherlock, so I think it's gonna
Oh
be.
no, you have to play devil's advocate.
Yeah, so I gotta like either rewatch some things, but I also have to prep for this talk that I'm giving the week after. I have to make like a ton of slides. So we'll see.
What is your talk the week after's
I can't
topic?
talk about
Do you
it.
have an assigned talk? You don't.
No,
Yeah, okay, never mind.
no, okay, I can talk about that. I just can't say where the talk is
Right.
happening. No, they just want a personal story that would be interesting to that crowd.
Okay, so it's pretty broad.
Yeah, it can be pretty much about anything, but they say personal stories do much better. The more personal, the better. So I tried to make it a lot more general and news-oriented, and they were like, okay, that's good, but really make it about yourself, and then the newsy stuff would be second place.
Incidental.
Yeah, like stuff we've talked about on this show about like right to be forgotten and stuff like that. Yeah, so we'll see. It'll be interesting.
It'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get to see and hear things.
Yes,
I want to say particular things, but then that would give it away.
it's okay.
There'll be sky and ground,
Yeah, and humans.
human beings of particular types
Yeah,
with names. Kind of wish I was at PAX, to be honest.
I'm okay with not being at PAX.
Well, the fact that it's not the same weekend as Dragon Con makes me want to go. The fact that it's still this weekend before Dragon Con makes me glad that I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
The only thing I regret not about going about PAX this year is missing out on the marketing campaign for the Fury Road game.
Oh, yeah.
You could Uber out
Right.
the cars and stuff. That's pretty cool.
That was pretty awesome.
Let go. Oh, just eat. Just eat.
Oh, what if I'm not even up to date on Elementary? Shoot.
Oh, you might be like, there might be a couple episodes. It's a good reason to watch some episodes.
But I don't have time to watch any episodes. I have to prepare this talk. There's no time for anything. And also, I like really want to start working or thinking about the Anthology 2.0.
Okay. Yeah.
I've gotten really inspired on that, especially
Good.
with the Inkshare stuff.
Yeah, that'll actually help, I think.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
So, yeah, we'll see.
I'm thinking about doing a book on Inkshares.
Oh, good.
It's frightening to think of, but
No, I think it's good though.
well, because the way I've always approached books was like, hey, I wrote this. I like it. I like it well enough. I don't care if you like it or not. If you do, that's awesome. Whereas if you go on Inkshares, it's like, judge me.
Yeah. Well, I think it'll be okay.
Dude.
I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be okay.
I don't know whether to do the book that's ready, because I have a book that I've been waiting for my friend who's an editor to get time to look at, or do I take it away from her and give it to Inkshares?
Wait, what does
Good question.
Inkshares do? Does it copy edit?
Among other things.
Like edit?
Mm-hmm. And
Does it
cover
have an
art
editorial
and
guidance?
blurbs and marketing.
Well, yeah, but how about like working with you the way a freelance editor would just shape a book and make it good? Like, do they go to that level?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Hmm.
Right, Veronica?
What? Yeah, say it again. I was doing something.
They do. How much editing do they do? I know they do some.
Oh yeah, you go through. They have editors. I believe. Like I know the one of the books that is in our collection is going through the edit process right now. So
I need to find out what levels of editing, but I know you work with an editor on your book for sure.
mm-hmm.
And JF said he really enjoyed that. He really liked that
good,
process.
Yeah.
Looking it up.
It's pretty good.
But you have to share your ideas before they're published.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you do. It's like Kickstarter.
Did you get a copy of the Dark Forest sent to you?
Nope. Not that I know of.
No?
Not yet. All right, I am out of the post. And we are off to the races. So thanks everybody for watching. We'll talk to you later.
Thanks, guys.